right, thank you, Arthur. Now let's send things over to Josh McBride, who's chatting with comedian Gina Brillon.
That's right, Sonia. Yeah, I'm sitting here with comedian Gina Brillon. Gina, a lot of stuff going on with you. I'd like to say that every comedian's dream is to have their own HBO special. You have that dream coming true.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Once we wrapped the filming of it all, I was pretty emotional after that because it's kind of a big deal. I mean, I grew up watching comedy on HBO, and now to have my own special on it, it's a little bit mind-blowing. I don't think it's fully hit yet. It'll hit when it airs, then I'll be like, oh, that's me.
And what can we expect to see in the special itself?
I mean, I like to stick to stuff that I feel like brings everybody together. You know, I'm very into talking about relationships, life experiences. I like to take stories from my life that I feel like anybody can relate to. You don't have to be Puerto Rican or from the South Bronx. You just have to be a person. So I think that's what you can expect, just life stories.
You can't be like, I hate crab cake, because I'm gonna go, how do you know they identify as crabs?
It's called Gina Brillon, Easily Offended. Why did you go with that title? Right now, I feel like we're in a state of comedy where everything needs to be PC. How do you feel about that?
Well, you nailed it. That's exactly why I picked the title. It's because I do feel like right now, comedians are the last forefront of people that are supposed to be allowed to comment on society. Be it good, be it bad, be it your point of view or not, we're sort of the people whose job it is to observe and report. And what people have taken away from us is our ability to fully report, because we're constantly watching and minding our P's and Q's, and some of the best comedians and some of the best comedy is the stuff that's really daring and out there. And by being easily offended, you take away not only some of the fun of the creativity, but some of the freedom.
Right. Not only are you doing an HBO special, you're also on tour with Gabriel and Iglesias right now. What's that like?
It is, it's been wonderful. Gabe and I have known each other probably about 4 or 5 years. We've become very good friends. He's a wonderful mentor. He's a wonderful person just to learn everything from. Not only just the performance aspect, but he's so smart business-wise. And he's just a wonderful person to have in my life. Like, I'm very lucky to know somebody who's so willing and generous with their time. And the fans have been amazing. They're so supportive. And he just has the best fans. It just has the sweetest, kindest people as fans. So, I mean, I can't thank him or them enough for the love that I've gotten on the tour.
Having a lot of fun.
I'm having so much fun. And I can't wait till December when we hit the Staples Center and the Honda Civic Center.
Big arenas.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty amazing, you guys.
That's great. Well, Gina, stick around. We're going to have more with Gina later in the show, and you're going to tell us what you're doing to help up-and-coming Latino comics get their start.